So in this short video, let's study the variation of rate constant with temperature. So let's consider a chemical reaction as follows: A giving B. Let this be a simple chemical reaction where A decomposes into B. Now the rate of reaction, the rate of this decomposition of A can be denoted by minus Ra. So this can be written as minus Ra equals to K times Ca if this reaction is considered to be elementary. If this reaction is considered to be elementary, then the order of this reaction will be equal to 1, and hence we can write that the rate of the reaction equals to K times the concentration of A, that is denoted by Ca to the power 1. Now this K which I am using as the constant is denoted by this K is the rate constant. This K is the rate constant. Now this rate constant is a function of temperature. This rate constant will change as the temperature changes. So how to calculate this variation? This variation can be calculated by three theories: Arrhenius law, collision theory, or transition state theory. But we will study the Arrhenius law only. So by Arrhenius law we can write that K equals to the rate constant K equals to a constant A times e to the power minus Ea by RT, where this Ea is the activation energy of the reaction. Ea is the activation energy of the reaction. This K is the rate constant, as I already mentioned, rate constant, and this A is a frequency. This is the frequency of the collision, of the molecules. Now from this we can derive a relation where the change in temperature, by the change in temperature we can calculate the changes in rate constant. So what I will do is I will take the first value, that is K1 at T1. So at T1 the rate constant is K1 and at T2 the rate constant is K2. Using these 2 points I will form a relationship. So K1 equals to A times e to the power minus Ea by R T1. This is my first equation, and K2 equals to A e to the power minus Ea by R T2. This is my second equation. So what I will do is I will divide 1 and 2. So if I divide them, I get K1 by K2 equals to e to the power minus Ea by R T1 divided by e to the power minus Ea by R T2. So what this becomes is e to the power Ea by R. I take this common, and what I have is 1 by T2 minus 1 by T1. Now I will take logarithm on both sides. So what I get is ln K1 by K2 is equal to, if I take ln, this e will go away, so it will become Ea by R times 1 by T2 minus 1 by T1. So this is the relation which I tried to derive the variation of rate constant with respect to temperature. If the temperatures are given and one rate constant is given, then we can find the other rate constant with the other temperature. I will solve a simple problem to show the application of this equation. So the problem I will take is, so the question I have is, for a chemical reaction the ratio of rate constant at 500 Kelvin to that at 400 Kelvin is given by 2.5. Now given R equals to 8.314 joules per mole Kelvin, the value of the activation energy is. So to find the value of the activation energy, we will use this relation which we have just derived, ln K1 by K2. Let me write it once again. ln K1 by K2 equals to Ea by R times 1 by T2 minus 1 by T1. So if I put in the numbers, the ratio is given as 2.5. So ln 2.5 is equal to Ea divided by R is given as 8.314 times the first temperature is given as 500 Kelvin. So T1 equals to 500. And T2 equals to 400 kelvins. Now they have given the ratio of K1 by K2 as 2.5. So now I will put the numbers in. This, the data is given in this way. So it will be 1 by 400 minus 1 by 500. So if I do the math, it turns out to be ln 2.5 is 0.916. ln 2.5 is 0.916. So this will be multiplied by 8.314 314 divided by 1 by 400 minus 1 by 500. This is what the value of the activation energy will be. If I solve this entire thing, what I will get is 15.2 kilojoules, 15.2 kilojoules per mole. This will be the answer. This will be the value of the activation energy which they are asking for in kilojoules per mole. So this was the small discussion in variation of rate constant with temperature. Thank you.